joke, it is what it is. You know, cool. This is when I realized I got on the Maino skin. Geodude came out in full force. Now, I want to point this out. Maino, and this is why, I got to describe what's happening. Maino, I'm not bantering with you for free. I'm streaming on like 6 platforms. This is all the way fully monetized. When I drop 30 or actually 60 on you, trust me, it's happening. I knew I was under your skin. You couldn't even wait for your podcast with the other 3 niggas. You ran outside in the cold, in the freezing cold, to make a video, an emergency video, responding to me. You couldn't even wait till you could monetize it. That's why I know you were in your feelings. You ran outside. You could have did this video in the house, Maino. But Maino, you're 53. You probably got grandkids. You got kids, I got kids. There's probably a lot of commotion in the crib. So you ran outside to the car. And that's when you decided to give your response. I get it. Except here's the thing, doofus. I ain't going to be sitting here responding to you for free. I'm going to sit here and respond on my nice platform that I've been building for 15 years, monetizing 50 different ways, wearing my steak t-shirt, while your ass is in your feelings because I called you and your homies a bunch of Teenior Citizens, just like y'all are. You see, Gramps? I got you in your feelings so much, you ran outside, you didn't even give a fuck what was going on. You actually think this is real beef. You couldn't wait. I looked at his shit. It said y'all supposed to drop podcasts in 2. You couldn't even fucking wait. Now, I knew he was in his feelings, but I wanted to hear what he had to say. It's 20 degrees in the northeast coast. In New York City, god damn it, it's cold. Shit's so cold, your balls shrink up. You might be like, damn, it's like your balls just retracting your body. Pause. That's how cold it is. It's like below 0. So Maino ran outside to do a video. What is he saying? I'm like, he got his jokes off. I like the relish joke. That was a fire joke. I got my joke off. Maino went completely left and completely low. Now, I again, before I even play some of this, because really, I could tell you so much in your feelings. It's the post game, but I'm going to just pray for you at this point. I'm going to tell you why, though. When I went at you yesterday, I had a laundry list of ammo. I could have talked about a whole lot of street shit that people fed me or people were talking about, but I didn't want to talk about it. You know why? Because we're joking. This is a podcast. We're keeping it light. I'm not going to say something to challenge your manhood. I'm not going to say things that's going to basically accuse you of being things that would be the most heinous things. Like, there's many things I could have brought up, and I still won't bring it up now. But this response in the car told me that my disclaimer basically told me all I needed to know. You and your goddamn feelings. I wanted to joke with you. I could tell you're not in a joking mood. I don't know what joke pissed you off, though. I think it's a Teenior Citizen, but I don't think it's that. Anyway, listen to Maino respond to me like immediately.
DJ Academiks. You
See? Starts off good.
talking again? You let your pride and Hennessy get you to the point of gas you up to say things that don't even make no sense?
Are you reading from a script, Maino? I freestyle and drop 63 on you. You better not be reading from a script now. Don't tell me you acting like you're on the Angela Yee show, man. What's it called? Tea Time with Yee? No, it's not. It's called Yee Advice. No. It's called Maino and Yee. Wait, what? I can't remember.
On the internet? You? Again? You on the internet talking about your lane. But let me ask you something about your lane.
Oh, that's what did it. Oh, that's what did it. See, Maino, I've went toe-to-toe on the internet with a lot of tough niggas like you. I always say, man, I got to figure out what penetrates that exterior. Pause. Okay.
Was it your lane when that lady said that you forced herself on her? Huh? Is that your lane?
Exactly my point, chat. You could tell he's in his feelings. We went from joking on each other. He's making accusations that you should know. It's the same thing we said about Drake and Kendrick. Once people start saying accusations like that, we're no longer in a joking mood, right? There's a few women who hit me up about Maino who would love to put things out. I have declined because once you go that realm, if you are publishing things that are false, accusing a man of doing some of the most heinous things, it means you want to take it another route. So I'm looking at Maino to say, tell me you lost without telling me you lost. He looks a little frazzled.
Huh? Sexual assault, is that your lane? All word, because that's what you accused for, right? Ain't that the shit that you paid out for?
Maino, I could file a lawsuit for you for even saying that. I've never paid out $1 for any type of sexual assault or any type of allegations regarding sex or any woman. I've never paid out $1. That would be a lawsuit, but that wouldn't be too cool, right? But it just tells me you're in your feelings. You're just making shit up at this point.
But I'm gonna give you one even better than that. Was it your lane when you was on the internet having that conversation with that 15-year-old boy and you talking about going up in him and putting things in him? And
oh, Maino's just lying. This is what I'm saying. You see, I'm telling you, chat, gangster rappers, their egos are the most fragile. You know why I always defeat all these little niggas? It's because I come with research and I come with facts. And I use logic. Y'all could go revisit the conversation. I was telling a kid I was going to put something in them. That's false. Demonstrably false. Like, come on, that's not true. That's not true, Maino. Maino, you got to stop using ChatGPT. It's not really conducive to you hood niggas. Okay? It's not really. It doesn't look like.
And giving them sex talk and talking about having sex with them? Is that?
I was talking about having sex with a kid? Or was I trolling a kid to say, yo, nigga, like, you like the streamer? Now you want to go fuck the nigga or some shit? But Maino, I get it. I told you. Add all 4 of y'all IQs together is room temperature. But I could tell you're upset. It's upset. I hope you came from a morning jog, okay? Before you did this.
That's your lane?
Wow, okay.
That's not the lane that I'm in. That's not the lane that I'm a part of. You ain't nothing but a sexually deviant elf, boy. What's wrong with you? You an alcoholic that's a pervert that's built like Papa Smurf. Come on. You could have left this alone. You said something.
Oh, man. You could tell. Yo, Maino's upset. Yo, Maino, I could tell you. Maino, I really don't know what got you upset like this, bro. Yo, Maino is really upset, bro. Chat, did I wild out yesterday? Like, he looks upset. Look, by the way, think about this. This just to show you, like, this is why these niggas aren't built for podcasts. By the way, I'm going to see y'all niggas in a year. Everybody book it. From right now, let's see these niggas in a year, right? I took a screenshot of their numbers today. Let's see it in a year. You know why? Niggas like this they're street niggas with no IQ, they're not built for podcasts. He's Tax Tone 2.0. That's what it's given. He's Tax Tone's 2.0. While people might love all that, oh yeah, I'm this, that, and third, you're a dummy. You could tell he's genuinely bothered.
First, I said something back. We could have left it at that. But you talking again, knowing that we got recordings of you having sex talk with a 15-year-old. He told you he was 15 years old and he wasn't gay, but you still try to push your agenda on him.
Oh, really? What's the agenda?
Leave this alone, man. You got too many things going on. You understand what I'm saying?
Maino, I have nothing going on but showing how stupid you and your homies are and the fact that y'all are grandfathers. There's nothing wrong with that.
The only thing on the internet that belongs to you is your titties and that bottle of Hennessy. You're sitting there on that chair with your thighs rubbing, you're sweating. The girls say you stink. Come on, man.
Oh, man. Man, you got to stop pillow talking, number one. But number two, which, by the way, that's false, but number two is like, You know, another thing why these guys can't defeat me is because it's a little bit of what the 8 Mile effect is. I'm one of the most disrespected or going at people online. Right? It's kind of like, I hate to bring my guy into this, but it's kind of like Drake a bit. Like the first time and only time